I wouldn't bet that they'd be elite starting center.
Ball lobbing for McGee, who spent the last 2 years with the Warriors, winning championships. He was part of that veteran complimentary group. Thanks.
Allowing him to be a playmaker and trusting when he made mistakes.
Good block by Hart. Kuzma misses the pull-up three. Now Iguodala catching the touchdown pass on the other end. JEREBKO unable to score again inside and out of. Even more so. They were number 2 in field goal attempts a year ago, but they were 29th in three-point shooting, and that was obviously a big problem a year ago. Don't know if it's going to improve this year.
You want them to be a better defensive team. And those numbers offensively, fast break-wise, will go up if they improve defensively.
Curry hits another.
Steve Kerr got sick. Luke Walton elevated to taking over. It was like everybody joined in and realized it's not just Luke. We all have to do a better job of holding the ball down.
Here's Kuzma running the floor. It won't fall, but he was fouled. Obviously, the buffet comment was based on what happened the other night when Steve Kerr got thrown out of a game and said as he was being tossed, I didn't want to be here anyway. He went home and his wife said, I wonder, do you even want to be here? And then Kerr said he had to get a head start on the buffet, and obviously the buffets here are better than the post-game buffet in Oakland. Here's Cook with the pull-up jumper. And James gets the clear and now looks to push tempo.
You know, listening to Steve talk about as the move by Kuzma.
Amazing game.
Don't do that.
What do you mean?
No, you can do that all the time, man. I mean, you can say that about the Cavs, then, or you can say it about, you know, a team screen and roll. It's instant trap. My kids forced me to give the rock up.
That's not what they told me before the game. Here's Cook. Finds McKinney, who's fighting for a roster spot. Alfonso McKinney, who spent last year with the Raptors. He was a training camp in. Inside 2 minutes to go here. The Lakers have their largest lead of the game, 94-85. Here's JEREBKO, poked free by Kuzma and then knocked away from Ball, and Looney ends up with it. JEREBKO into traffic, finds Livingston underneath.
Yeah, that was with the quickness. Immediately as he slammed the ball down, Lance is in the background pointing to the basketball.
Here's Kuzma, puts it in with 5.8 on the clock. Cook for three, got it with 0.2 of a second. Beautiful shot by Quinn Cook at the end of the third quarter.
Out there on the floor, explaining it from a player standpoint as well. So it's been a pleasure coaching him so far.
All right, thanks, sir. Thank you.
And you can tell he's not 100% right now. He's getting stronger and stronger, but certainly not there. The next step for me, as I think about it, watching him on the floor, is the shooting, but even more so is his ability to play pick and roll. I don't see that in this offense, and I think that could be a weapon that he can take advantage of. In today's game, you have to be able to be a threat in pick and rolls. Look at the great teams. They carry the offense at times out of pick and roll.
Looney misfires, and Ball able to keep it alive until it's secured by Jonathan Williams. McKillop with a spot up three, way off the mark. But then Ball gets the steal. Feeds Beasley. Baseline cut off. It's an offensive win, a first-round series against Portland. He's on his 5th team in 5 years, signed a 1-year deal with the Lakers. Cook through the lane, no. Looney keeps it alive, but batted out of there by Kuzma. Now Ball gets it ahead to Beasley. Beasley normally terrific at the rim, couldn't finish.
And you know, to clarify, I'm not just specifically only talking about Rondo and Lonzo. I'm talking about across the board. These are messages that you send to everybody not named LeBron James. I mean, he's going to finish games without question. He's going to be on the floor. Now let's fight for the next best guys and then trust my decision.
Turnover as Ball makes the play, gets it back, gives it up again. Kuzma to Stevenson. Stevenson can't knock it down, but hustles, and a loose ball foul is
one day. I mean, these fans have been great, and certainly this is a place that can handle an NBA franchise.
Well, we are in the home right now of the Vegas Golden Knights, who made it to the Stanley Cup Finals last year. As Jerebko.
And I love Jimmy Butler. I love what he does as a basketball player. And he's a guy that you don't have to beg to compete. But he's got to be a better leader.
Shot clock at 5. Jumper won't fall. Kuzma up high with a rebound.
A guy we haven't talked much about for the Lakers. I thought they got a steal of a pick in the draft.